My name is Nancy Wynkoop. I've lived in the Rogue Valley for 17 years now. I was raised by people that always were concerned about turning off lights whenever I was in the house. And that is slightly different now. My habits, of course, haven't changed. But having a solar system on the house means that I don't really have to be too concerned about lights on and off. If it feels like a good idea or I want to have the front porch light on all night, I'm not concerned about the bill going up. It also, I like to now that I have a pet cat that roams around in the night, I like to leave lights on in the part of the house where she lives. So I guess it's freed me up somewhat to use what I need rather than what I think I ought to turn off.
I love that.
If somebody asks me if solar is worth it, I would definitely say yes, it is. We all have different habits and different concerns, but one of the reasons why I think it's so important is environmental, as well as the fact that as I'm aging, I may have more need for continuous electric power availability with medical devices, and the way that my system is set up, there is a Powerwall battery that archives electricity so that if there's a power outage, there's a little click and everything keeps on going. And True South Solar's service is outstanding. They do not take up much of the client time. They answer the questions you ask fully and clearly. And when it comes to the actual work that they do on the house, that is done within a day or two, 3 days maybe at the most, depending on the house, I suppose. Yeah. And it seems to be a very positive group of people, because I get the sense of making friends almost with them, you know. I have very good feelings about them, and I can call anytime I want if I have another question arises. A number of people have asked me whether or not I would recommend True South Solar as a company, and I have to say I'm sure there are other good companies, but my experience is all with True South. And when they arrived with the proposal 3 or 4 days after we talked, I received this many-page proposal with everything on it that I could possibly want. And I know some companies will give you a paper and pencil copy very quickly, but they won't give you the detail that this has, and it's got everything from photographs to graphs to the project costs, of course, how long it will take to pay it back if you wanted to say how many years till I can pay this off, because it's some expense. So the quality of what they do is just remarkable, and I would definitely recommend them.